Ooh, that looks pretty good. Oh, I just kind of had an idea. I got these hands going up to my sides. I'm thinking I just reorient the armature and make the shoulders a lot wider. It won't even see the hands. So I don't have to do all this weird editing shit I was trying to do, and I can just fix it in like one go, man. I think I might try that. I don't know. I don't know if this is a viable technique. But you know what's also not a viable technique is doing nothing about it. I think I'm gonna give it a shot. Give it a shot, man, huh? Hey, welcome. Howdy, how you doing? Audio streams current bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. We recommend. What do you recommend? Audio bitrate. Is this wrong? Do I sound bad? According to this thing, I sound horrible. Hey guys, welcome to my stream. None of the frills today. Nothing you've come to expect. Just gonna be chatting and playing some games. But hey, I got a pretty cool. You expect some big frills, huh? Hey, it got a cool little new deck for you today. This is we kind of took a shot at these Cavero decks a little while back, and one thing that was kind of painfully obvious was that we just can't hang with the normal shmees, you know, the Rick and Mortys of the world. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to redo it, but in like a way that's more meta countery, you know? Hey, what's up, edible ball bearings? Hey, welcome. Howdy. So we have Armagon here, which is a new addition, and I think this might be the key to unlocking like an actual winning reanimator deck right now, because it's either we play anti like big board or we play Valgavoth. And Armagon handles anti big board like pretty well. Especially if you get him out with Cavero on like turn 3 with Llanowar Elves and things like that. You can get like a pretty oppressive kind of thing there. We also have Speed Brew Stalker and Disruptive Storm Brew to slow them down. And then on top of that, where the big bad Larry is Omniscience. But you know what I was thinking? I was thinking the Omniscience decks need things in the graveyard, man. And you know what doesn't let things go in the graveyard is Valgavoth. So the kind of like the kind of story of this deck is, can I outpace the best deck in the format, the win on turn 3 deck pretty much every time, with a Llanowar Elf and somehow getting Cavero and Valgavoth out there? Or can we outpace the other win on turn 3 or 4, which is Mono Green, with something like Armagon and Speedbrood Stalker and Stormbrood? We have Elvish Elegy here to like rip out things into the graveyard. Plus, it finds us lands. But most importantly, it finds us elves, and this is the elf we're looking for, the Formidable Speaker, because this guy will dump something out of our hand and then find Cavero immediately. So this is what we're gonna try today, huh, man? Huh? You excited to try this today? I also have Infestation in here, anti-green, Cloning of Shredder, Baelmerk, Deceit. You know, this is a pretty interesting little deck. We have an Empty the Hand card, Myojin. We'll see, man. We'll see. I have big dogs barking and shit. Big dogs barking and shit. Myojin. Okay. I do sound fine. And then this one is Oozed Returns. I'm actually a little bit more excited about the prospects on this one. I think this deck's really good. Hey, what's up, Terror Gobbler? Duder. You sound okay, man? Oh, thanks. VTuber gives off toddler energy, but it looks a bit better. Did you work on it again? I just have an idea to improve it so it doesn't have like the weird hands thing. But no, I haven't worked on it in a while because I just haven't had any time. I've only really had time to stream, um, like in relation to the YouTube stuff. So can we slot in a Sab Sunnen? Oozin Sab is mega fun. Oh, that's really cute. I didn't even think about that. That's a really cute idea. No, we can't. We're gonna do Azorius with this one, but I will put that one on the list, man. I didn't even consider that one. I think Ooze is a really cool card, man. I think this is a really cool one. But the whole purpose with Ooze in this deck is that it's insane with water bending. Like actually kind of insane because every turn you're making a new permanent to like tap instead of using mana. The commands are iconic. I gotta get rid of the commands, man. I gotta be honest. It's ruining my credibility. Everyone's coming in here expecting my hands to be clean, but fucking full of cum, dude. Children are watching this shit, man. They can't see this. Anyways, but yeah, we basically fill up the board with these mutagen tokens. And the win con is we either take extra turns with things like Secret of Bloodbending or Kuruk, or can you believe this? Or we play something like Mistmoors and we get a bunch more permanents as well, but and then we play Thrumming Hive Pool, and then we mirror form the Thrumming Hive Pool on their turn. On upkeep, we make like 40 slivers. All with double strike. This is a horrible deck, but it could be pretty good. Weathermaker's been fun. I'm gonna try Weathermaker too. Yeah, I feel like I just needed some mana ramp here, and this seems like the best option right now. It's potentially 2 mana, and then it's also a little bit of damage if you need it. So I'm kind of excited about this one. How we doing, Turd Gobbler, JW, Edible Ball Bearings? How is everyone doing, huh? Does anyone need a big smooch to get you into the vibes here? Like, with Doppelgang, of course you have. I make copies of Weathermaker and lands, and then I have a bunch of lightning strikes ready. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Oost returns. Pretty much Oost returns or big dogs. But we'll start with big dogs barking and shit because I think that Oost returns is more exciting, and I want to play them when more people stop by. Mirrorpool strat sounds great. I'm very excited. Oh man, I kind of ruined. If you're not gonna be able to stick around, I kind of ruined it for you. I'm sorry. This from Russia with love. Okay, yeah, I think I played against this guy. Sorry if I ruined that for you, but we are gonna play it in a little bit. I want to save the more exciting one for later. Maybe we'll play it in like a half hour or something. How about that? All right, let's do this. We actually maybe want to get Deceit down early. I don't know. I'm just gonna do this. Man. Temple of Mystery. The thing about the Temple of Mystery is that I have no idea what the hell this guy's doing. Oh man, what? How am I even supposed to decipher this guy? He's so goddamn mysterious. We'll play the Deceit this turn. Frog Butler. Okay. Well, now I actually have literally no idea what's going on. We'll play the Frog Butler. We don't like to mill Caveros. That's definitely a little sore spot there. Let's do this. Let's play this. We'll play Deceit. Let's get what is it? This guy's Frog Butlering? What does Frog Butler do? So I see Oculus on YouTube or Smooth Brains like me. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I know. It's that's just like totally a me thing. I just like it, like my. I don't want to make a bunch of excuses. I have a bunch of excuses, but I don't want to make a bunch of excuses. I have so many excuses. You wouldn't even believe how many goddamn excuses I have, but I'm not gonna make any because why the hell would I do that? Oh. I think we cast double black on this. I might just grab the Deceit. Yeah, because I want to get rid of this River's Rebuke. If I cast it and then it got rid of the Valgavoth, he would just River's Rebuke. Oh, we can just do it again instead? Alright, never mind. I thought I was smart there. I was going to say, I have so many excuses, guys, but I don't want to make excuses because, you know, And that's not what tough guys do. That's not what Andrew Tate taught me to do. And everyone knows Top G does not make any excuses, except for when he got his shit beat by like a F minus tier boxer. But that we don't count that one. We don't count that one. Shut the hell up, man. All right, let's play this Wistfulness. I think I might actually hardcast the Bahamut here. I'm not even sure. Into the Flood Maw. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here, huh? Oh my! Oh, dude, Glarb. So you might be asking, why the hell are you playing Glarb in this deck? What's like the Glarb tech? You won't get a big smooch from Andrew Tate if you make excuses. That's the thing, is I've been kind of hurting for a big smooch for a while from Mr. Tate, and I gotta be honest, man. I'm ruining my smooch chances if I'm out here making excuses. Okay, that's like honestly like the least impactful play of all time. Let's play the Cavero now that he used that card. we'll get the Valgavoth. I mean, that's kind of real nice, huh? I'm ruining my smooch potential, guys. You guys want me to ruin my smooch potential on your behalf? Oh, he gives me a Fable Passage. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Give me the Fable Passage. This is a really good card. I feel like people... It's a lot worse when it comes out as like a 4/4, but... I don't know, man. I feel like people don't give this guy his flowers anymore. This guy's flowers have been in the fucking garden, and no one's been even looking at him, man. What the hell? We'll discard you. I think I'm gonna hard cast that bad Larry. And maybe we just actually like feel like we kind of have this one unlocked. Let's just play the Cavero like at our leisure here. It's the high IQ graveyard deck. Just steal your opponent's bombs. I was thinking about putting oh, he's gonna reach it. He's gonna give me a reach around. I actually completely forgot that he can give me a reach around. All right, you know what? Whatever. I think we're still good here. I think we might be fine here. Rebuke is the funniest card. He didn't even want to give me a reach around there. What is going on, man? Do you have another Rebuke? No. What is going on, dude? He doesn't want to bounce anything either. It's unfun doing it in combo, but in jank it feels way better. I don't appreciate when people call my decks jank, actually. yeah, just kind of undermining my masterpiece, you know, the masterpiece that is all my decks. I could bounce this guy back to his hand. Does that count as him? Yeah, I can do that. Wait, that's actually really annoying for him. Yeah, I can't believe you would disrespect my masterpiece. Here, I'm gonna even offer this guy a chance to give me a reach around. I don't know why he didn't give me a reach around last turn. You should have done it, man. Oh, jeez. My bad, dude. Next turn we will not Caveroing a Llanowar Elf. Your decks are hyper jank. This guy's gonna make me. This guy's gonna make me freaking. All right, let's play this. Glarb. You know what? I'm just gonna show you how jank my decks can get. I'm not even gonna attack with this Glarb. Let's just play something off the top. All right, that was like 4 lands in a row off the top. What are we freaking that guy from that TV show that is like low-key propaganda about big gas? Landman? What am I, goddamn Landman? Yeah, it's been very busy lately. I've been very busy. A bunch of different random stuff. But hey man, things have been good. My dog just got a what's it called? Not a reach around. What the hell do they give dogs? What do they give dogs out here? Does anyone know what? Oh, I thought I could do the thing. Oh wait, I can. This guy does have a couple of these things. What the hell? What the hell do they give dogs, man? Oh, she just got spayed. She just got spayed. They tried to neuter me because I'm a dog, but My balls were too big. They couldn't even fit the knife around it, you know? No big deal. Way too big. Let's discard you. I don't know how we haven't won this one yet. I gotta be honest. Grooming? No, 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 no. I haven't been doing any grooming lately. I know that's what we all know me for. Sorry. Sorry, man. Sorry. Um, am I disrupting your calm? You'd hate to just upset my mental fortitude. That's the thing about mental fortitude is that it's hard to upset when you have a lot of it. So I think that I think you better calm your cheeks, man. Nothing's upsetting this guy's mental fortitude. You gotta use special passphrase to get under the table menu at the dog at the doggy salon. They don't spay them at the doggy salon. They do that at the goddamn hospital. They take their big dog knife and they cut their balls off. Is she mad at you? No, 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 no. I got home after work and she was like, "Yo, that's my dog." That's what she said to me. She said, "Hey, you see this guy? That's my dog." And I said, "Hey, I mean, you're technically my dog if you want to think about it in like literal terms, but I guess figuratively we're dogs to get like we're both each other's dogs, you know?" Anyways, I'm just kind of talking. Always got to hop in the car. Always appreciate the bants, Mr. Jones. I do expect that deck list on my desk by Monday. Oh my god, this guy's running a goddamn operation here. I can't breathe without him making me make a deck. Doing the thing my YouTube channel was supposed to be about. Let's discard
Mental
this.
fortitude test. Pregnant man,
Oh
fly
my
person
god.
balance
What is
scale,
going
person balance
on?
scale, pregnant
Oh,
man, fly person balance
I didn't even
scale,
mean to
person
grab
balance
that.
scale,
You
pregnant
you
man,
upset my mental
fly,
fortitude. Oh man, I think that was the goal. Oh dude. No, they're all tutus. I could have gotten rid of the gang. Actually, I might still be able to get rid of the gang. Okay. Corn dog, everything go with the fire alarm incident? Yeah, yeah, no, everything burned down. Whole block. Kind of a drag, but what are you gonna do, you know? Everyone died. Everyone fucking died. I guess we'll have to. I guess we'll all be reborn as like cockroaches or something because we watch too much hentai, you know? It is what it is. What is this guy talking about? All right, let's I think the bits are kind of firing today. I don't know. Death can't stop me from the MTG grind. That's just like bars, dude. I actually don't know how I wiped his board there. That was kind of unreal. Your dog got a hysterectomy? Is that when they... Does that have anything to do with getting jerked off? Okay, block. Give me a land, please. That's like not really a land, so I don't know why you gave that to me. Okay. Well, I think I have one more turn. Oh, actually, I don't have any more turns. He's gonna make this. Yeah, I think that's dead. You know what I should have done is I should have blocked last turn with Formidable Speaker and made this guy weaker. He didn't attack? Wait, sir. Wait, sir. Wait, sir, I think you're having an episode. No, I don't want to tap this. All right. I think you're having an episode, sir. That wasn't the right play there. Oh my god. Okay. I think we get this guy a little bit weaker. None of this matters, man. I don't... Look, we found a land. Oh. Oh, no. We were so close. Infestation doesn't do it. If something died, though, I could go crazy with the blowfly shit. Blowfly and shit. What's up with this bitch? That's my new hit single. Let's concede here. It's crazy that there's a pregnant man emoji. What are we doing here, huh? What are we doing? You trying to Trying to get my political opinions here? You trying to start an uprising? You trying to get me canceled? Listen, guys. I'm gonna go into the Stop and Shop and take a shit into the litter box, okay? And you can't stop me because that's what I want to do, okay? That's all I gotta say about that. Dark Silvos. Me first. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Let's do blue black on this thing. Oh, but I do want to get this ooze down. Let's do this. Okay. I think that we might be hurting for a squirting right now. If that makes sense to anyone. I think we might be hurting for a little bit of a squirting at the moment. Which isn't good news, to be honest. Tifa Lockhart. Yeah, we're definitely hurting for like a bit of a squirting right now. Let's do this. I might have to deceit here. What am I going to sell NFTs to us? Oh, bad news, guys. Real bad news. Busted the account, man. Busted the big corn dog gambling account. I'm all done. I had to delete the app. Although I did end up like up 150 bucks that I took out. But man, big bad news. I busted the account. What are you going to do? I lost like I could have taken out like 350, but I'm still plus 150 lifetime, so I got to call it quits there. Those goddamn tennis matches, man. they're a real bitch, man. They're a real bitch. And I say that with all respect to bitches. Let's play this breeding pool. Who could have guessed that? Who could have guessed that I would have busted the gambling account, man? The big corn dog gambling account. Not me, man. Starts the next day. Well, I mean, I have no funny money to play with anymore. You know, I'm not putting my real money in there. That's how I become broke eating sandwiches on the side of the freeway. That sounds pretty nice, man. A nice sandwich on the side of the freeway. That sounds pretty nice. But I think I need to channel my my obsessive personality into something else now. I'm thinking it might be crocheting. What do we think about crocheting, guys? Is that doing it for anyone? I can steal their stuff too. I think we're just gonna grab this deceit. Black, black, blue, blue. I don't really want to send this guy back to their hand, to be honest. Oh. Your degenerate gambling is ironically my least fit. Ironically? Shouldn't it be unironically? Wait. I don't know. I don't know. Well, it's all over now, so I mean, you can go back to praising everything I do. Let's play this watery grave. You know what I'm gonna do here? This might. I shouldn't cloning the infestation because then everything's just gonna die every turn. Let's just get a regular infestation. Hmm. Okay. Here we go. Crochet is awesome. Well, what do you crochet, man? What do people crochet? Uh, little hat, that you should have done this before, man. You could have kept it alive. Little hat or little I don't know. Something to store your vitamins. What do people crochet? I don't know where to put my vitamins. All right, let's swing in. You guys should see my dog. She's got a little like a tube around her neck. Looks like a donut. Feel bad for her. All right. Mm, I think we can just win with like. I know this is like a really lame way to use this card, but let's just do this. Let's just clone the deceit. It's not gonna get any value, but we just get a bunch of 5/5s. Yeah, dog just walked in here. Sorry ass, look on her. I feel bad, man. Alright, we get a bunch of deceits. We should just win this easy. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, look, Jimin's looking good. I don't do anything, but my wife makes little hats for a cat. Okay, question. How long does the cat wear the hat? And do you have any licensing issues with that? That's like kind of a thing people did already, you know? She also made chainmail for the cats, and she made me a pauldron. Pauldron's not a real word, man. Maybe try again next time. Looking into making chainmail? Oh, that's pretty cool, man. What's a pauldron? Alright, me first. This is looking real good. Wait. This is looking real nice. I'd like to make things for my cat, but I can't imagine him letting me measure him with calipers. Well, maybe don't use calipers. That's got to be the most threatening way to measure something, right? Maybe use something like a little bit more friendly, like I don't know, like you can measure the length of a chainsaw and then hold it up to your cat that way. It's a lot more friendly than goddamn calipers, you know? I'm thinking about those angular calipers that you see mad scientists using. What do we got, huh? Double scabby? Oh no, man. Oh freaking no. Oh, nice. Okay. So we get to do the Valgavoth thing. I don't know if this is any good. Oh, beautiful. It is pretty good. That's pretty good, man. The cat wears the hat for minutes at a time. Dr. Seuss is super dead, so I should be okay making a hat. That's not true, man. People's copyrights live way past them because their like grandchildren grew up like with a certain sense of opulence, and they never want to give up that like lifestyle without getting a job. So they have that copyright on lock, man. Hopping on pop or counting my fish. I'm the only one hopping on pops here, right? Get that through your head, man. Oh man. Use a vernier. You guys know words I don't fucking know, man. All right, what do we got? Elvish Elegy. I think I'll do the. We have a curve out here. Let's play the Elvish Elegy now. Okay. Not the best. Not the best hit, man. Item shopkeep. I feel like we're and I mean no offense. I mean no offense. I feel like we're not playing the highest caliber the decks at the moment. I mean no offense, except for maybe a little bit, you know? I just see item shopkeep here and I'm thinking, who the hell is playing item shopkeep? Alright. Green. We'll get the blue later. Oh, beautiful. Actually, we're kind of like we're kind of stroking that shit. We keep getting like turn 4 Valgavoth. Although I don't even know if I want the Valgavoth here. I keep drawing Valgavoth. I think I'd rather start off with like a Bahamut or something like that. But Myojin's actually the best one to start out with. But in times like these, I think what we do is we grab a Glarb because we can actually play this one out of our hand, and then we can reanimate next turn even without Glarb. But I might actually consider not even Glarbing it up or not even reanimating next turn, and then instead going for the Glarb play. Because if we picture this, we hit a land on the top. That's just like +1 card in our hand. Never mind. Enters tapped. They do want to kill Mr. Glarb, then, you know, tough toenails. Thunder Magic. Oh, that was kind of a sick little animation. That was kind of sick. Ooh, I never seen someone. Why would they make such a nice animation for a card that no one plays? That's my question. Elvish Elegy. Let's do this. Let's see what we get with this guy. I could potentially pull like the Myojin, which would be way better than. Fuck. All right, you know what? Let's just grab our boy. Let's grab our Valgavoth boy. I have a feeling we're gonna get board wiped almost. Maybe I should grab his item shopkeep. What do you think about pretty? What do you think about item shopkeep? Shane Squire, pretty lit in here, boys. Oh man, did I just get roasted, dude? Did this guy just come in here and say that it was pretty lit, even though he doesn't truly believe that? I'm calling my lawyer, and he's gonna be talking to you. All right, he's gonna be talking to you. He might even develop a romantic relationship with you. You bet your ass. All right. You might even just fall in love with my goddamn lawyer. Let's play this. I might actually just like keep swinging in here. I don't think there's really anything to do. You try to come in here and tell me that it's pretty lit. I'm sorry, man. How's it going? How you doing? How you doing, Mr. Shane? Scavenging ooze. I have a thing for lawyers. Let me tell you, man. Sometimes the lawyers, they know a little bit more than the law. You know what I'm saying? They know how to break it down on that bussy. They know how to break it down on that bussy, and I'm not complaining. You know. God bless Turtle Power. Hey, God bless, man. Thank you. And everyone give a nice blessing to Mr. Jim in here. Everyone say hi, Mr. Jimin. Well, thank you for the W's. By the way, are we like winning games with this? Big dogs barking and shit. I feel like this deck isn't very good, almost, but you know, lawyers with those silver tongues. Oh, and let's just say the tongues are doing a little bit more than talking. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they're eating a nice hamburger, man. Latin, eternal taskmat. I think the virtuous is the best name because it kind of signals that I'm better than everyone else. Let's play this. We'll get the turn 2 speaker here. I'm kind of like digging the speaker finding Glarb vibes. Yeah, I actually might get rid of this Elvish Elegy. Let's just find Glarb with the speaker. And I like having Speed Brood in hand. It's a great reanimator target, but I like it even more in my hand. Yeah, let's do that. Next turn, we can Glarb it up like crazy. Oh, we're playing against allies. Okay. Glarbing it up like crazy. Oh yeah, baby. I'm thinking about some bars here. Oh, he's glarbing it up like crazy. That dick is so tasty. Something like that. So something else like that, huh? Whenever their ally enters, you put a +1 on this guy. Okay, sure. Black, green. I'm gonna be glarbing up like crazy. Oh, you know what? Maybe I mill something off the top here. Let's do this. Yeah, another land on the top. Wow, that's kind of unreal, actually. Let's do this. Let's untap the Glarb. I don't think I want. You know. Oh, sorry. No attacks. We're gonna hold the Glarb untapped, and then we're gonna Shuffle this to the second card on the top so we can play a land off the top. Okay, we're about to get allied here. I don't think this is a very good deck. I'm not sure though. Yeah, we're definitely gonna block. Send Glarb to the. Oh wait, no blocks. Sorry, I was thinking about sending Glarb to the goddamn cleaner, but oh dude, enough of these, enough of this stuff, man. All right, let's do this. Get this shit out of here. We'll find a land next turn with Glarb. We did. Oh my god, so many lands. All right, play the Speed Brood. Hit the Katara. How do you like the turtle set? I think that the set is. If I was gonna rate it like 1 out of 10, I'd give it like a. I give it like a pretty alright, you know, like a halfway decent. It's just like I don't think every set needs to be super powerful, but I don't know if this is like really like there's really a ton here. You know what I mean? There's definitely some really cool stuff in here, like I like Armagon. I like the cloning of Shredder, that card. There's a lot of really cool concepts. I'm not completely sold on everything though. But I don't really have to be. I give it a pretty good, all right? We are like a land drawing machine. Let's actually just keep one land on the top. What do you think about it, Shane? Do you like this set? Do you think it's pretty decent? What if we get 3 Glarbs with cloning of Shredder? What? Has anyone ever thought about that? Getting 3 Glarbs with cloning of Shredder? I kind of wish I kept the Glarbs now. Yeah, let's just do that. This is so stupid. All right, let's get 3 Glarbs. There's a Myojin. Okay. Well, you know, we can find a land with one of the Glarbs. Guitar the Fearless. Okay, cool. Double Glarb. Oh, he's Glarbing it up like crazy. Oh, he's Glarbing it up like freaking crazy, man. We can just hard cast this Myojin. Hey, maybe the deck's like kind of decent. I don't know. We're kind of like winning games. Once again, I don't think we're playing like the toughest of the tough competition, but you know, we're still winning games. You got to have some consistency to win like this, right? Ooh, he sacrificed a land to draw a land. That's embarrassing. All right, GG's, man. GG's Latin. Art was terrible, but the art treatments and collector boxes was pretty sick. Oh, you just like the art. Are you? There are some people who really like the magic art. Like that's kind of like their main thing. Me personally, I think that the art's really important, but it's not like my main thing. I think it's just like you're not gonna remember the cards if they don't have like prime time. I love that art, man. It's classic, you know. But it's not my main thing, man. I just like cool cards. Let's actually keep this. We're gonna keep a 1-lander. That Glarb milled like 6 lands. Dude, Glarb's legit, dude. I've been saying this for like maybe 3 minutes at this point. I really like Glarb. I think it's one of the better cards that people don't even like look at. Let's get rid of this Badgermole. Fuck. He plays it after. Interesting. Yeah, all I have to say is that's very interesting. Let's play this Elvish Elegy. Maybe we get a land that won't kill us. That land's gonna kill us, but I think it's potentially necessary. Play it. Shoot this Badgermole. Just kind of keep him off of like some of the later game stuff. And if we can find an elf, I would love, love, love. Okay, they found the Ouroboros. And these guys are just straight up like Ouroboros farmers, man. We have to do the Cavero here. Cavero into Armagon. I need a land off the top. But you know what I could also do is I could grab a Llanowar Elf here. And then I'm fuck, but that doesn't work. I'm just gonna grab a Speed Brood. I wanted if he levels up his Innkeeper's talent and we're like kind of screwed a little bit. Yeah, we're really screwed. You can double it up. Because now we can't reanimate the guy. Oh, we're just dead. Fucking unbelievable, man. wonder what number time that guy played that deck. Sorry. Glarba's a beast in Commander. I think I have one Commander deck. And I got this buddy and some of his friends. They've been playing for a little while. But I haven't been able to make it probably for like the past 2 months. And I've been itching to play that deck. What is that deck called? It's this card, man. Teneb the Harvester. This guy. I made a deck with this guy because I was like, this isn't overpowered, but it's like kind of really fun. It's big creatures and shit. Whenever it deals combat damage, you pay 3 and then you get to reanimate. Any creature, by the way. It's not just your graveyard. It's pretty sweet. I actually really like it. But I tried to pick something like I really wanted to do that Child of Alara or something like that. What's the one that blows up the board every turn? I think that was the right one. I really wanted to make a deck around that card, but I know people don't love that, and I love that personally, but I don't want it's supposed to be positive time, you know. I don't want to like piss people off when I'm playing. I just want everyone to have a good time. So I figured I'd veto my own decision there to make that deck. We're just gonna Infestation here. Seeing Mikey the weirdness to 11 in decks in old decks to double the counters. Oh, pretty cool, man. Mikey weirdness to 11. I haven't played with that one yet, but it seems pretty good. This comes in tapped. Oh, I have an island. I'm stupid. Let's do this. Let's infest. We're only going to be able to get rid of 2 of these guys, but the Chrome Dome we can get rid of later. How about that? This card's so... Oh, wait, actually, this guy dies, so we get to get rid of the Chrome Dome, too. Those dragons are fun. My commander deck is Intet the Dreamer. What is that? What is Intet the Dreamer? And you also have a Child of Alara deck. Yeah, man. I kind of wish I made one, but I just don't want to. You don't want to be that guy, right? Oh, I'm the only one allowed to have fun. Shut up. Shut up. It's kind of like pussy of me to not make it, but you know, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Not be a pussy? It's just kind of who I am, man. You are what you are. 6 hands or GTA 6, which happens first? Oh man, that's actually a pretty tough one. Probably GTA 6. Although I just figured out I might be able to fix the hands lickety split today. If my theory is correct. Lickety split might be a little bit longer than I expect. I don't know. That is a +2 though. How's it going, Sean? My Child of Alara deck is Gods plus Landfall. Use the Alara to stall the World Tree drops in 30. That's really fun, man. What is going on? Why did that guy just take a shit on my chest? You know what we're gonna do is we're just gonna replay that guy that won us or that wiped his board last time. Sorry, man. Sorry. What is this guy's name? Is that like Harry Potter or something like that? Can I get a land on the top, please? You can go in the graveyard. Can I get a land on the top, maybe? Oh, oh, thank you. Like the guy from I think that's one of the things in my stream. The guy from Legend of Zelda, where he goes, "Oh, thank you." Let's do this. Let's wipe it. Let's wipe this guy's goddamn ass. I think he's gonna be able to get those tokens back, unfortunately. Your brews are interesting, dude. Even if it only works 1 out of 10 times, that one time is pretty wild. Oh, thanks, man. You know the problem with my brews is that they're way too good. Sorry. That's a good bit. All right. All right. Anyways, yeah, I like my brews, Ben. Let's just who do we take a shit on? I think we maybe do the formidable speaker. It's kind of the weakest of the bunch. They're way too good. Let's Oh, I can't play this double green. How about this? Let's play the Bailmerk. Will you explain what just happened, corn dog? Oh, yeah, you have no idea because you don't think very well. Let me tell you, man. Wistfulness wasn't part of that thing at all. Speed Brute Stalker didn't make any effect on that play. I had some lands earlier as well. But these things called blowfly infestations. Shooting out flies and shit. So that's kind of like what went on there, you know? Let's play this let's play the Wistfulness. Sorry, man. That was I thought that was pretty funny. All right. Well, basically, the infestation card conjures a bunch of those blowfly infestations, and then whenever anything dies, you put a -1/-1 counter on something else, as long as the thing that died had a -1/-1 counter, and then that fucking guy puts a -1/-1 on everything. So basically, everything gets fucking shit on. But the more things that die, the more -1s you get to like throw around. You know? Does that make sense? All right, we got one more game of this deck, and then I'm gonna rip. Then I'm gonna rip the other deck I was excited about playing today. See how the bot would be useful here? No. What are you talking about? What's this guy talking about? We are kind of winning games with this deck though. So I love to watch her leave, but I hate to see her go. You know. Let's do probably Mr. Yanawar. If I was a betting man, I can't anymore because I lost all my freaking funny money. But I'm still up, guys. All right, let's play this. Sorry. All right, let's play this Elvish Elegy, and then I'm gonna play the Yanawar. Funny enough, the Yanawar got big enough to block now because of that goofy little card we played. That's a pretty good uncommon. What, the Elegy? Elegy's real good, man. It mills. It pretty much always hits a land, and then you get some goddamn creatures, man. You get the GD creatures, dude. There's a formidable speaker. This is why we play this deck. I don't know how we play it. Let's do this. Let's discard the Armagon. We find Cavero. This is like so goddamn cheesy. It's freaking I like my cheese drippy, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Any huge Logan Paul fans? Any huge fans of getting scammed in here? Hey man, I think I might get the guy for you. I don't know. Does this do? You max speed, you sacrifice it, you make 2 more Thopters. Okay, that's pretty cool. Perilous Snare. He's gonna save me from my own Armagon. Although Armagon doesn't kill my own guy, but he's gonna save me from my own Armagon. Oh, why did I discard? I already had one in the graveyard. Never mind. Never mind. I thought I was doing something special here. You know what I could have used as an infestation here? I probably would have fared a little bit better with that. We probably need to play the Armagon though, because I need to get rid of the speed guys, you know? I'm really worried about the ice show speeds right now. So let's just destroy these guys. They're making my life difficult. Do these guys have flying? They do have flying. Okay, never mind. He's gonna have a few more speed guys here. Swing in. I think next turn we can mill and then cast the other Cavero and get double Armagon going. Although it kind of sucks because this guy doesn't really do anything once you like play him, you know. This guy is like, oh, I'm a 4/4. That's pretty fucking cool, right? Enduring Innocence. Ooh, you know what I actually need to find is thing that exiles things. I need to find the guy that exiles things. Or we can play Deceit here and make him discard this guy. I think that's probably just fine, right? I could send the Perilous Snare back to his hand. Let's just get rid of this guy. This guy's a pain in my ass. Innocence Donatello. We'll get rid of the Innocence, man. Donna freaking Tello. What the hell? I kind of wanted to play this. Whenever an artifact from the graveyard and the counters on it, put those counters of a one target artifact or creature. All right. Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Double hanger back. I'm totally Armagoning this turn. Oh no, he's gonna get the big hanger back too. Oh no. Oh fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. His lobster is gonna be way too buttery and way too juicy. You guys ever see someone make that meme joke? Play the Cavero. I could get an Enduring Innocence here. Kind of a crazy meme joke, if you ask me. So there's a couple options here. I'm thinking about maybe grabbing this Armagon and not shooting the Hangerback Walker. And just leaving the Hangerback Walker be. Because otherwise he gets 4 little dudes that are like huge. I can just like chump block this guy for a little while, right? But then, you know what he can do is he can tap it and then split up. All right, I probably have to get rid of this guy. Oh, he has Deviant Sky Tech? Wait, I hope he doesn't notice he has that. Okay. I hope he doesn't notice he has that, because that's like big boy damage coming at my dome. 7 damage, he's halfway. He's gonna block. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Something, something. Yeah, we're all going to the freaking party, yeah. You know what I would love is a blowfly infestation, but he's gonna unfortunately gonna get a shitload of these tokens, so I might just be like kind of screwed. He didn't Deviant Sky Tech. I shouldn't have pointed to it. Maybe Speedbird wins here? Or him attacking with everything? Oh, he's just gonna board wipe. Is that what you want to do, man? Be awesome if we had like other Day of Judgments? Don't notice that you have a Deviant Sky Tech. No. Okay. Oh, infestation? Like literally like 6 turns too late. Let's play it. At least it'll be a little bit weaker. If I draw another infestation and then I manage to kill them both, I might be able to somehow like squeeze out a kill here. But the thing that will really help me win this one, I think, is another Armagon, but I exiled those. So the only other option is maybe like a Bahamut or something. It's a big blocker, plus it can shoot certain things out of the sky. Probably Speedbird's actually the only way we win this. He's gonna split up the infestation. Or just play like another creature. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can't even play the that guy next turn. Wistfulness actually probably goes pretty hard here. Any of our big creatures would be nice. Fugitive Droid. Counter a target spell that targets an artifact or creature you control. That's pretty cool, man. Although I gotta be honest, I don't think you really need to worry about things targeting your creatures and stuff because why'd you play that? Wait, what? Because they're all your creatures are like little piss boys. All right, never mind. GG's. All right, that's probably the last game of this deck. I'm gonna switch over to the other one. I do like this deck. I rate this deck a 6.5 or something like that. Maybe like a 6.53 or something like that. Let's do this. Oozed Returns. This one's gonna be way higher than a 6.53. What do you know about rolling down in the deep with the ooze, man? So basically, our goal here is to exile like a shitload of cards with the ooze and make a ton of mutagens. Those are all permanents we can use to tap for Secret of Bloodbending or the Legend of Kuruk extra turns. But more importantly, those are all tokens that we can mirror form. We can mirror form on their turn and copy Thrumming Hive Pool and then make like 40 slivers the next turn. Or we can mirror form a bunch of, I don't know, like Mistmoors, or it's kind of just those two things. Or something on their side, maybe. There's a lot of things, but the whole point here is that we're oozing like crazy, and that will help us in multiple ways, man. We're going hard in the paint with the ooze, so. You're giving it like a 6-7? I don't know, TG. I think I might give it a 6-7, 8, maybe a 9 or 10. I don't know. You guys ever watch like an NBA broadcast and you're not watching like the TNT or like ESPN broadcast. You're watching like a pirated like local broadcast, and they're showing all the like in between game actions, like, oh, we're gonna fucking, this guy's gonna try to win a new car by taking like half court shots or something like that. But half the time they're just ripping songs, and there's like they'll go around and like show people dancing to it and stuff. But 90% of the time, 90% of the time they pan to a child in the audience in the crowd. he's doing this. He's doing the goddamn 6-7, man. Every goddamn time he's doing the 6-7. You gotta love the hustle is all I gotta say, because they love that 6-7, man. They love it to death. And I'll fight for them to have that right. I don't know, man. All right, we got land charge counters. Let's do this. I'm thinking about not Kuruking just yet, because I would like to hold my mana for a counter spell. Just, I don't know what they're doing. Okay. So let's get out. I'm also going to shoot their Watery Grave, just to get more things in the graveyard so my ooze is more effective. Okay. Blue. Oh man, we're weather makering. This is exciting. I'm so excited to make some weather happen. All right, let's do this. Place on blue. I'm actually gonna pay in case they have a Oh, they didn't have blue up. I thought they were gonna counter something. Another ooze is actually useless because it's a legendary, but we can do the probably Noah Johnny actually. We can ping for 3. If he plays anything, we can just shoot it. But these mutagen tokens are just here for show, basically. Oh, man. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. When we take... Fuck, man. All right. I need to start exiling my graveyard. Because this guy's going to fill my graveyard. And I need to make sure it's not, like, completely empty. Or it is completely empty. My turn. Yep. Try to draw. Innocence is nice. I think I'm more interested in, like, filling the board like lickety split almost. Let's go lickety split style. We'll fill the board. We have Spell Pierce, get out. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna remove and pay with that because I want to hold Spell Pierce. And he doesn't have any mana to mill me. Beautiful. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15 water bending. Are you gonna board wipe maybe? Boomerang. Why would you boomerang basics that, man? That's like a gift. It's like Christmas morning, man. Okay, okay. Let's get rid of this get out. Keep that graveyard slim. Keep him looking healthy. Put him on put him on some GLP-1s, you know? I know you're gonna try to mill me. Dude. You boomeranging my... That just feels wrong. We are kind of close to doing the thing, but I think I'm gonna let him do that. Let's play the Kuruk again. That felt wrong, but I don't know. I feel like he's trying to like hold on for something else. All right, play you. We have another Weather Maker. We're gonna wait for him to mill me before I use my ooze. Swing in for 4. End turn. One thing we could also do is we could just rip these mutagen tokens on our thing. Oh, that's actually so cute. That's actually so cute, man. I see what you're trying to do there. Let's Spell Pierce. So what would be 3 damage? I don't think we can kill him next turn. We can technically get 8 out of this. It'll make this guy 11 damage. Let's just why let's just do 3 damage to him. We're kind of in a race at this point. I don't want those. Another Kuruk. Okay. I'm looking for another counter spell with this. Storm Chaser's Talent? On the Lokes? Maybe. Maybe we rip this. And then I can pull something out with this. Oh, I don't have anything in the graveyard. I keep exiling things from my graveyard. That's right, man. That's right. All right. Well, let's just if he tries to mill me next turn, I think we're dead, but we'll see. I think we're potentially screwed, but I might not have. I might not be out of options because I can. Oh, thank God he didn't even have it. Okay, nice. That's great. That's actually great. Now we have so much more time. I would love to steal his turn and then activate this exhaust on 0. Oh, wait, I need to find bloodbending. That's what I need to find. We're getting to the point where we can activate Kirk, like, almost instantly, too. So grab out the Rupture. I'll make a little fish, too. This is a pretty good deck, guys, huh? Someone validate me, man. All right, let's make a little fish. I'm not sacrificing to draw. No way. I need these guys coming up my board. Consult the star charts. Okay, sure. Yep, sure. Mistmore's Innocence. Again, man. I think I'm looking for something more impactful. Alright. So I need 20. I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 20. Excuse me? What if I do this? Why is it not 20? Am I stupid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I'm one short. Fuck. Now it's 20. Now it's 20. Now it's 20. Cause this makes. Oh, that makes 4. Fuck, dude. No, man. Okay. I think I might have just screwed it up a little bit. Not 20. I thought that would make 5 permanents instead. He definitely has the board wipe now. Okay, well, I need to I need to mitigate this damage somehow. No, he's making more spirits. I need to mitigate this damage somehow. Yep. That's a lot of damage. That's what they say in that epic meme, right, guys? That epic meme. You guys know what I'm talking about? Momentum breaker. Actually, don't even give a shit about that. Let's take this get out of my graveyard. Again, we're keeping the graveyard nice and smooth, nice and slim. Made me exile like, what the hell? How did he do that? Is he ready now? He's not ready now. Fuck, man. I feel like I'm like so gosh darn close. It's like it's actually eating me alive. Flex tape would be a great magic card. It would be, man. Let's do this. Let's get this land. I can't draw it, unfortunately. The mirror form wins me the game next turn. Let's just do this. Mirror form does win me the game next turn. We'll see if it'll be enough. Because we can mirror form copy River Churn Monument. Oh, dude, this is not working out the way I expected it to. Oh, no. All right, return these two guys, I guess. It's time to start exiling my graveyard. They mill it? Oh, you're so right, dude. They got both. They were one after another, too. Do I have any way to spell snare? I do have an Ugin in this deck. Did he mill the Ugin? Dude, he milled like literally all my big hits. That's like actually so tragic. We went through our whole deck, man. Let's see. We have anything we can pull out with this? We can pull out the bloodbending. All right. Wait. I might not be dead here. Do I have enough mana to do this? By God, he does. I can steal his turn. Wait, I can steal his turn. By God, he's done it. All right. We can steal his goddamn turn. Okay. Okay, he has a singularity rupture. Oh my God, dude. Wait. I can rupture and mill himself. I don't think that's good enough. I think we need to do this. We need to mill himself like this, because then he can't exhaust it again. All right, and then we need to stop the exhaust. Okay. Holy guacamole, man! That was a save and a half. Thank you for letting me, you know, take your turn there, Buster. Oh, and an extra turn to boot. Extra turn to boot. Wait, let's actually remove the charge counters. Maybe we can do something else this turn. No, I don't. I need to ooze here. Let's ooze. My graveyard, of course. Take an extra turn. Swing in. And that's just like, I don't know, guys. That's just like, we have 8 mutagen tokens too. I forgot that we can put those on things. That's just kind of the ball game, guys. I don't know. That's just kind of the ball game. Come on, man. Come on. Was that not pretty good? Last 2 turns were cute, dude. I'm telling you, dude. The ooze is the extra turn machine. Oozed returns, dude. Was that the first game we played with this deck too? I'm loving it already, man. Oozed returns. Oozed. I was like completely. I was completely like convinced that we were gonna lose that one, but we had 18 mana for the waterbend, the steal their turn card. That was enough to get it done, man. Lorik of the Highlands. Badass over here, Mr. Lorik. All right. Ooze, Get Out, Innocence. Innocence is kind of a weird one. We're kind of just using it as like disgusting card draw. But we don't have like, it's not like really like a token deck in most cases, except for the ooze, of course. We kind of are like a full token deck, actually. I'm gonna amend that statement. You know what card I haven't played with in forever is what the hell is that card called? Doubling Season. I haven't used Doubling Season in like the hottest minute of all time. I just kind of forgot about it, man. But I don't think any new cards have come out that really beg me to take a look at it again. As sad as that is. Also, I don't really know why we're playing Spirit Simulacrum in here. I kind of figured we're playing some colorless, so I might throw in like one Ugin. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I got no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, we'll play the Innocence. Double it and give us the next token. Yeah, for real. Okay, if someone offers me a burrito, or I double it and give to the next guy, and like no one really wants 2 burritos, you know? Okay. Sorry, I'd like to amend that. I'd like to amend that statement. I would like 2 burritos, but I want 1 burrito, and I don't want this other guy to have 2 burritos at the expense of my 1 burrito. So I'm taking that goddamn burrito, man. You got a problem with that? Well, you should have been the first guy to get asked. That's all I gotta say about that, man. Meowdy corn dog. Oh, hey, how's it going, man? Oh. Double this big bag of pasta, or give it to the next guy. What? I don't want this big bag of pasta, man. What are you talking about? Are people accepting big bags of pasta these days? I don't know why. I don't really understand that hypothetical really. But I made it up. Let's just hold this get out. We'll play Kuruk and do the get out. I take some pasta. I know, but who's really eating big bags of pasta like that? That's all I gotta say, you know? Northwind Avatar. I unfortunately don't have. He's thinking. Okay. You can do some thinking, man. I won't hold it against you. Give me my goddamn pasta. Oh, you know what's pretty nice here is that we get to. Nothing really is really that nice there. We just kind of got shit on almost. Almost. He says almost like if it wasn't a true fact. This is pretty cool, man. All Fate Scroll. You wouldn't offer to split the double burrito with the next guy, doing your part to reduce world hunger. Well, here's the deal, man. Is that kind of like one of the tricks of the trade there is that they don't let you talk to the next guy, man. They don't let you talk to the next guy. So it's kind of like a Mr. Beast video. It's like, oh, we all split the $1,000,000. We all split the $1,000,000. But then Mr. Beast will send his elite task force to kill your family if you split that money. Don't ask me. It's just what happens in real life. Get rid of these guys. We haven't been able to use the ooze yet. Airbending the avatar is pretty baller. Yeah, that was a nice move actually. You can kind of keep airbending it over and over again. If he's like that. It depends if he's like that or not. If you don't accept if you don't accept the big bag of pasta, you put the burden on the next guy to have to accept the big bag of pasta or perpetuate the cycle. That's actually a good point. So you're looking at more as a humanitarian effort to prevent the big bag of pasta from consuming the earth. Is that what you're saying? I can kind of see where you're going with that. I would obviously accept a big bag of pasta. I just don't know why this guy's going around here offering out a big bag of pasta when there's more consumable foods. And I love pasta, so that's crazy coming from me. I'm sorry, guys. This is what kind of world do we live in, man? Let's play this. Get this little 1-1 going. What kind of freaking world do I live in? Let's I think I'm good to just sit here, balls in hand, and maybe get out something. Get out! You gonna kill my Ajani or try to kill me? Sir? He's gonna go for the kill. Ciao, Corn Dog Jones Jr. You should come visit me in Italy to eat what real pasta is. I have had Italian pasta. Like, pasta in Italy, that is. Pretty goddamn good, man. And let me tell you, I'd love to come. I'd love to come. I'd love to come. I guess most people would love to come. But, sometimes it's not on the table. My turn. Italian pasta got nothing on Olive Garden. All right, man. You deserve to be I don't know. you deserve something bad to happen to you for saying that. I gotta be honest, man. Maybe I don't know. Maybe a coconut falls out of the tree and bonks you on the head. But no permanent injuries. Something in that nature, Oh fuck, a coconut. That's you deserve to be that guy. Oh man, there's a fucking coconut, I don't mean to be rude. It's just just kind of baffles me that you said that. Olive Garden better than real Italian pasta? If anything, Olive Garden is like where people go to, you know, I don't know. They just eat the breadsticks, man. No one goes there for the pasta. Am I crazy? Am I out of my mind? No one actually eats the Olive Garden pasta. They just eat a bunch of breadsticks and leave. They just eat all the breadsticks and pretend like they're gonna order something, right? Boo! Bring back the old model. Boo! Oh, this guy, big hater over here. Someone tell this guy I got bills to pay. I don't know. Someone tell this guy I got bills to pay. That'll teach him. You ever see the guy who epoxied $20 to a bunch of big rocks and anvils and covered it with Vaseline and was just giving it out? That guy sounds like a huge piece of shit. I gotta be honest. Like he's just like dangling wealth. It's not really like I guess $20 isn't like a crazy amount of wealth, but he's just dangling money in front of people who may need it. This shit's impossible to get, man. You're never gonna have this money. Kind of like a Mr. Beast video. I don't know, man. All right, Northwind Avatar is kind of taking me for a ride here. He's eating a lollipop too. What's going on, man? Eating a goddamn lollipop. Is there a card in Alec that reanimates enchantments? I got a great deck for you if there is. There is. It's like a little 2-drop, but it's very easy to kill. So you need to like kind of reanimate a bunch of little tiny shit, you know? Day of freaking Judgments. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. We do have mirror form still. We might be able to win next turn, low key. Did he shoot my... Wait, we actually do win this turn. This is like actually... I don't want to be rude about this. This is embarrassing, man. GG's, man. That's pretty good. Oh, Yuna. Yeah, Yuna does reanimate enchantments. Pretty much better than anything else. Sorry, Lorik of the Highlands. Maybe go back to the Highlands and train for a bit before you talk to the big man, you know? That's me, I'm the big man. All I'm saying is that big bags of pasta. Not the thing I want to be grabbing off some random guy in the street, you know? You were not aware of mirror form? Yeah, mirror form's pretty sweet. It's like a goofball card, of course. It's not like something people actually seriously play, but but me? Oh, you bet I'm playing that shit, man. Which 2-drop reanimates it? It's called something Lookout, I think. Does anyone know the name? The white and black reanimator. Reanimates non-auras. Kind of like anti-aura. Blue. Enters tapped. Okay. Well, we're just gonna, I don't know, take our goddamn time. I'm hoping this is a life gain deck, just based on this initial color. Oh, it's not. Well, let's do this. We're definitely going to see more 2-drops. So if we get like a 2-drop plus a 1-drop next turn, I'm going to be happy we held the Spell Snare. Maybe like another Phineas or something like that. What do we think about that? Also, the rest of my hand's kind of daddy doo-doo, you know? All right. Counter you. Do we have a 2-drop for Spell Snare? Oh, I thought I was so smart for a second. All right, never mind. Mischievous Lookout. That you need to pay the cost. Yeah. You need to pay the cost. Yeah. I should have mentioned that. But I didn't because I was feeling a little bit mischievous. Can I get maybe a white land next turn so I can play Overlord, and then following that turn like another white land, and then the turn after that maybe like a blue land? in that order. Hop to it. Octua. Octua coin. All right, 3 damage. Oh, so close. All right, what do we got? Yeah. I thought they might have had a 3 tree, but that just like kind of free right there. Maybe he didn't want me to counter like a Buxton or something, which is why he didn't play anything. Oh, fuck. If he has a second one. Okay, no second one. Boom. Boom. Sorry, I'm playing my left hand, guys. Jerking off with my right one. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, we need to support Skyforge to hit. That low-key might be enough. If they don't kill anything, that's going to be enough. Oh, dude, we're like so close to not dying. If he has a shelter by ghosts, he's going to have what he wants, yeah. Wait, why would you put it on that one? Why would you put it on... If he has a second one, then that's fine. Alright. We got land fucked there. You guys gotta see my dog right now. She keeps walking in. Fucking donut around her neck. So sad, man. Making me upset. Cows are home. Fuck. You're totally right, man. The cows came home. But the cows are homeless, so like, how the hell are they supposed to come home, you know? Who are they going home to? Alamis. They're homeless and they're also divorced. The cows are homeless. They're also divorced. They have no one to go home to and no home. How am I supposed to lose then? Just like me. Okay. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Well, let's get over that one, man. Let's play the Innocents. The idea was to play Northwind Avatar for free with Dracogenesis, then get Meringue and Dragon Typhoon from the sideboard to keep triggering Typhoon for free. You can still do that, right? You just won't have the you just won't have it like reanimated. Oh, it's too expensive. Well, you can do all the normal like bullshit ways, but then you might as well just play Omniscience, right? Like, what's the benefit of doing anything except playing Dracogenesis in any situation except for like except for like if I don't know, you want to save like 1 mana. I don't know if it's a 1 mana. Let's play the Innocents. I mean, I think our problem here is that we keep playing decks that like don't really care about ooze. We keep having the ooze sit out here and do like nothing for like 10 turns. Board wipe here is I'm happy with a board wipe. And then I can play my spirited guy next turn. I haven't drawn Ugin yet too. No, anything but that, man. All right, now I really need to draw my Eugene. I would like to get rid of these 2 fucks. Yeah, let's just commit to the card draw. I could go with Mistmoors and try to speed out like more dubs, but let's commit to the card draw. We got completely verged like crazy here. 3 flood farms. You can hard cast Dracogenesis, but I guess in this fast meta economy, you doubt it would happen. I think you're right for doubting that. Yeah, I don't think the only real like way you can make a slow deck work in this meta is if your whole deck is like removal, or if you're me, man. And you have the sauce. All right, let's actually do this. I'm tired of having no lands. Maybe I play the simulacrum again. He's gonna counter it. So why don't we do this? Let's get a blue land. You can cast dragons from places other than your hand for free. Oh, I see. I see. So that's the whole point. That's the whole reason for doing that. I see. I don't know that, man. Let's get the ooze going. Maybe you do make a Dracogenesis over Omniscience deck, but like once you get Omniscience out, it's like it just feels like it's the same exact thing. Like if you have Omniscience, you're just gonna win. If you have Dracogenesis, you're probably just gonna win. So I guess you could like do an alternative I win the game deck, you know? But I don't know. The deterministic stuff is just not really my forte. I did do really well with an Omniscience deck when they first released it, though. It got me pretty high rank. I was a freaking rat. I was a freaking rat. All right, let's play this Simulacrum again. I don't know what's going on here. You drew, like, answers to my, like, niche removal answers to all my shit. That's fine. We're oozing. We're getting some damage in with our Kithkins. Our boys. Our young, bustling boys. I could be oozing the boys or like mutagening the boys as we speak. I'm just like so addicted to the idea of taking extra turns that I never do it. But maybe it's even like a smarter idea to just win with like damage early on. An infant is always an I win the game deck. Yeah. I'm just saying like if you're doing the same like way of reanimating, it's kind of the same thing, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. Don't listen to me. Let's play this. Eric. There's always you can do more fun things with different cards, so why not try it, right? So just reanimate the thing with a Una or something. There's mirror form. We might actually have a quick little mirror form dub here. It depends if I can get something on the board that we want to mirror form. All right, let me solve this deck. Reanimate Ancient Adamantoise, then sacrifice it to Phyrexian Tower, and 2 mana to hardcast Dracogenesis, then win the game. Did the tokens come in untapped? I thought they came in tapped, the treasure tokens. Day of freaking Judgment on my 2 Kithkins. All right, man. Yeah, that's fine. You saw the writing on the wall. The Kithkins are going to go crazy. The Kithkins were going freaking crazy. All right. Well, we got the Eugene here. Let's just rip this Eugene. Get Out is incredibly weak. There has been these games. Do you have a counter spell? No counter spell. I think I'm going to get back my other Planeswalker. Beautiful. And get my Kithkin boys going. How do you know Adamant Toys better than me? Because I had no Adamant choice but to learn it, man. Because it's the best card of all time. I think the satisfaction behind those decks is working towards it. Having a counter or something spoils the fun of it. You know, we did have a that's true, yeah. And there's some satisfaction in making like a cool little deck like that. Like this, like working towards the extra turns in this deck is really fun for me. Because you don't know if it's gonna work out. And you could just win in like 5 turns earlier with your little Kithkin guys in the ooze tokens, but why would you do that when you could maybe lose but do something else? Boom. What do you guys think about the does anyone want to call Wizards for me and have him put me on the alchemy team? Just wondering, because man, no one's liking this current stranglehold right now. And if you guys could just call him up real quick for me, I would get that shit straightened out like tomorrow. I swear I would get that shit straightened out like tomorrow. And that's not cap. That's just facts. What do we play? Fountain Port here? I feel like I don't play Fountain Port because of starting town. Someone get rid of that goddamn Omniscience card. He's gonna try to steal cards from my library, but I think I'm fine with him thinking that he can do that. Phyrexian Arena. Alright, we'll counter that with a Spell Pierce because I want to make sure we have the counter for that special little card that steals creatures from my deck. Why OPRQ was elected to the Board of Alchemy. Thanks for stating who you were, by the way. My first act would be to raise the token limit to infinity. Thank you for your time. You trying to bust everyone's computers up, man? That's fine, dude. You can bust in my computer. I got no problem. You take a big fat bust in my computer. Let's make a little fish here. I don't think he would have attacked before playing that other card, so we're just gonna trade a fish for that guy. Unstoppable. Oh man, that's like way worse than the other thing. Okay, what do we do here? Tirath. Oh hey Tirath, thank you for the follow. Is it like Minas Tirith? Look at that, guys. It's loser knowledge. That's what I have. I know stuff about Lord of the Rings. That's what you guys can say that if you want to mock me. All right, bloodbending. Probably no at this point. Happy little fish. Oh goddamn, he's the happiest little fish of all time. Hey, welcome to the stream, Tirith. Is that Minas Tirith like Lord of the Rings? Have unlocked the secret emote in the new TMNT map? I got no idea what the hell you're talking about, man. So I don't think I did. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, man. Don't cowabunga me. That guy just cowabunged me. Wait, can we win? Low key, we can win next turn. All right. On the absolute lokes, guys, we can win next turn. Let's do this. Play this. We're going to hold get out. Can we sue BOOOM for that? I was thinking about it, but then he sent me some sexy nudes and I was like, "Oh man, this guy's just all right." Do I let him hit me? Do I let him hit me? I don't think I let him hit me. And I'll tell you why, because I don't want to die. Let's try not to let him hit me. Gonna share with the class? No, dude. He sent that shit to me. He sent that shit to me. You think I'm sharing that? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mirror form. I can mirror form my Mist Moors. That's something I could do, right? What if I did his slasher? That'd be 2, 4, 6, 8. He'd be at 14. Then I go to 7. Yeah, wait. I just think it's way funnier to copy his thing. Let's copy his thing. We'll make a bunch of slashers. We could have easily won with the Mistmores, but let's see. Is that enough? It is. It's exactly enough. Oh. Sorry, Boom. Sorry, Boom, man. Maybe next time. Maybe next time don't cowabunga me, you know? That's what you get for cowabungaing me. You should have dropped the cowabunga on him before doing... I don't have the cowabunga. That's the problem. If I had the cowabunga, you bet your ass I'd be dropping that shit. Like it's hot. If you spam click the arcade in that map, you get a pizza time emote. I think it's your vibe. Pizza time does sound kind of like my vibe. Although they're putting me on these goddamn Lord of the Rings map. Although I don't think... I don't know what the hell this is. Yeah, let's just do this. I don't know why we have Storm Chaser's talent in the deck exactly. I couldn't really tell you exactly what the hell I'm doing like most of the time, but it just felt right, you know? Let's do this. Let's Storm Chasers. I'm gonna hold. Ah, no. I was gonna hold a Spell Pierce. What am I, crazy? What am I, out of my mind? Let's just play this Ajani next turn. If he plays something that makes me upset about holding that spell, not holding that Spell Pierce, well, guess what? I'm gonna be friggin' upset, man. All right, that doesn't bother me. No blocks. Another storm. I think I put Storm Chasers in here just to like sit around and wait for the mirror form or something. I don't know why I have it in the deck. Ah, what are you gonna do, man? You gonna void call and try to kill my Johnny? That's fine, dog. That's fine. I think I'm just gonna block with my little Kithkin and then shoot this guy in the dome. Oh, never mind. He wants to deal to dome. He just threatened me with a knife. Oh man, this is kind of rude. Let's shoot this guy. It's kind of rude. I didn't give him. I didn't say he could do that. And consent is everything, guys. Let's swing in. I don't think there's anything in this deck that is spell pierceable. Actually, I stand corrected. So if he wants to not, if he wants to pay for this, that's fine. Okay, 'cause I think we win next turn almost. And the key word there is almost. I think we're pretty close to winning. So swing in for 4, or we can swing in for 7. Let's swing in for 7. I just need him to not have a board wipe next turn. Alright, you have a board wipe? That's so embarrassing. Song of Point Prime that only kills one of my many creatures, man. Okay. Mistmoors. Yeah, I think that's... Does this count as casting a non-creature? No, it doesn't. That's just game, though. GG's, man. Yeah, no more knives from you, Buster. Pepper's trying her darndest to get that fucking donut off her head. The spay donut. Pepper. she's sitting there chewing that goddamn donut, and looking at me, making sure I don't notice that she's chewing it. I see you. I see you, dog. All right, let me tell you what, guys. I'm gonna be a good dad, good father. After this game, I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna spend some quality time with the pup, and then I'll see you guys probably on Sunday. Sunday. That's when I don't know, WrestleMania or something happens. Let's play this. I guess we'll see. I don't know what I would rather get, white or blue on this multiversal passage. We'll see. When am I gonna play? Is this? Where's the arcade? GG's. Hey man. Hey GG's. You know what I gotta say to you? Mwah. Sorry, man. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. Let's pay 2 life here. I'm just gonna hold the get out. GG's, man. Thanks for playing. It was a good time. Although someone in my chat said that you threatened me with a knife, which I didn't appreciate. Let's get rid of this shit now. Okay, gonna get a land. Ooze. Ooze isn't a land, but I think it'll have to do. And you know what I'm thinking here is that I'm thinking I'm not gonna do the extra turn thing this time. Let's just go ooze it up on this otter token. The Tonberry, I'd assume, yeah. Yeah, I think that was it. So we're playing against, what is this? What is this, Kona? What the hell is this thing, man? We're playing Kona in this day and age? The stabby creature, yeah. I don't remember the last time I played against this deck. Thank God I don't remember that shit, man. I was a freaking boy. All right, let's get in here. We're just gonna. I think we can win with the otter before the Kona kills us. To be honest, he's getting big every turn. Maybe I was wrong about that. I actually might just lose. I actually might just like completely like lose right now. Spell Pierce. Okay. Oh, I think he's. Maybe I should have held man up to signal that I have a way to stop him. All right, never mind. If he has a land plus Kona plus Omniscience plus card draw, then like, what am I supposed to do? You know. Okay, he doesn't have that. Beautiful. He doesn't warp it in. He's worried about taking lethal damage. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's grab our get out. Swing with the boy. Have you seen how wacky the best of 3 Alchemeta is? It's a bunch of bots playing 300 card decks. Is it like wacky racing? Is it that wacky? Or are you just being hyperbolic, man? Don't be hyperbolic with me. Sorry. Is it really that? Is it really like wacky races, man? Overlord of the Flood Pits. What are we doing here, man? I kind of want to counter this. What are we doing here, man? Am I really countering Overlord of the Flood Pits right now? Innocence. We really can't win this turn. We can make this guy a 6/6. I think I might still make him a 6/6. We'll grab this guy. Yeah, let's make this guy big as fuck. Next turn we can put one more counter on Innocence if he does produce a blocker. What do we got, huh? Fuck. Don't have like the instant win. So far you showed me a bunch of cards that aren't an instant win. Oh, Chart a Course. Okay. I countered a goddamn. What the hell was that card? Lurker in the Deep. Okay. This isn't bad. This is one card. One random card. Random. Oh, man. Oh, our otter's too big, though. He's going to kill the ooze. Tell me he doesn't have 3 meringues in hand. Tell me he drew 2 lands there. Tell me that I think I... Extravagant Replication? He's going to crew it. We're going to Day of Judgment. Alright, I mean, that's totally fine by me. He didn't get the win. He can extravagantly replicate his Omniscience over and over again, but... What makes Alk different from Standard? The big difference is the main one is that a lot of people are like, nah, I don't like this thing, man. They're like, what is this alchemy thing, man? What, cards that you can't play in real life? Yeah, I'm just being a little pussy. Yeah, it's basically like, that's what it is that it's cards that you can't play in real life. So So I'll show you. I'll give you an example, okay? Let me give you a big E, is what they call it. Spirited Simulacrum. There's a thing called Seek on it. And Seek is just finding a random card of any specific type from your library and putting it into your hand or on the board or something. You can't do that in like on paper because you can't get a random card and also not see what the card is before you grab it. Does that make sense? You can like pick the next one on top, like the next land off the top of like X cards of your library, but yeah, it's like a little weird. There's like a bunch of only things that can only work in this type of digital format. But yeah, most people don't like this. Most people like I'm like a very I think there's like maybe 2 other people who play this game mode like and like also stream it or something. But I just like it, so that's that's why I play it. I'm we get like a good amount of people swinging by, even though it's like the least enjoyed game mode. But most people are just like kind of like I don't know, old heads. They like they like things the way they are. They don't like new stuff, so they kind of like run away from this format. How many other corn dogs though? Oh man, probably at least probably I'm probably one of one, right? One of one in the corn dogs that look like something else. I like it, but I don't know why I like it. I do know why I like it. It's pretty fun, man. I like kind of the overpowered like haymaker type cards. It's kind of like how do I explain it? You ever play Overwatch? Overwatch, very good at balancing things. Very good at balancing. That's like kind of like their thing is that they like the game's been out for so long. They kind of the balancing has always been pretty gosh darn good. But the then Marvel Rivals comes along. Okay, big competition. People like that, but the difference is that none of the characters are balanced. Everyone's broken in like their own special way, and it just lends to like a different experience. And the thing is with this one is that they're supposed to be able to change things a lot faster. Yeah, it was either I sit for 6 turns and like hold counterspell or I don't. So I think we just lose this one. But yeah, this is like a haymaker here is that they can just like win the game on turn 3. I don't like this, but it's just like part of the format, you know. Yeah, we'll get out of here. Anyways, but they're supposed to be able to change things really quick. But I think that the dev team just kind of listened to the feedback of people who don't even like this format too much, and they're like, "All right, let's just like kind of abandon it a little bit. We'll change things every like 3 months after people are like really tired of the broken stuff." So, if you were to get into something in this game, if you were to get in this game and you didn't know what you wanted to play, you could give it a rip. I'd probably start with standard though, like right now. Maybe. All right, I'll play one more because I'm addicted. But yeah, I would probably start right now. But like in normal times, I prefer the Alk stuff for sure. That's just my 2 cents, and I get a lot more than 2 cents. I'm so tempted to make a disgusting deck in historic just so people other than as Alk players will complain about it. I mean, you could just make the blue. You like, what are they gonna do? Like, there's like a million win on turn 3 decks, but something about this one is just like so annoying. The subtlety, like so hard to counter unless you have the specific stuff to like work around it. You can just make this deck in or that deck in historic and just kind of go crazy, right? Really? You send the Harrier, okay? Demo field kind of screws me a little bit against a mono red deck. Because I would love to split up or maybe play Innocence this turn, but oh, this is so bad, man. How many we drew both 2 of our 3 basics and a colorless land. That's so bad, man. All right, we really need to draw planes this turn. Give me a planes, or like something that can make a planes. That makes a planes, but it hurts me in the process. I'm going balls out. I need to draw like I need it, man. Or steel bitch. Oh my, yeah, I'm dead. All right. Well, we had some pretty good games. I'm definitely gonna peace out. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Hey, don't do drugs unless you really want to. Don't do drugs unless you really want to. All right. I got a piece though. Yeah, I am leaving tier. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you enjoyed some games. I'll be streaming on Sunday if anyone's interested. And hey, man, if this thing works on my model where I get to fix it real quick, I might be making YouTube videos again pretty soon. So, hey, I appreciate you guys. Don't do drugs unless you really want to. See you, TG. See you, Tirith. CyberCleanos, OPRQ, Giga. Hey. Oh, and Braden. Hey, welcome as well to you. Hey, talk to you guys.